This course includes audio narration. If you'd prefer to experience the course without narration, move your mouse to the bottom of the screen to reveal the navigation bar and select the audio icon to mute. The slides in this course will auto-advance when the audio narration is complete. If you prefer to read more slowly or pause and reflect, you can pause the course at any time by pressing the space bar or selecting the pause button in the navigation bar at the bottom of the screen. Introduction. In Human plus Machine, Reimagining Work in the Age of AI, Paul R. Daugherty and H. James Wilson show how the most successful businesses are pairing humans and artificial intelligence, not replacing one with the other. The book focuses on what the authors call the missing middle, where humans and AI collaborate to get better results than either could alone. Rather than seeing AI as a threat, they argue it's a tool for amplifying human skills and redesigning how work gets done. This book is a must-read for business leaders, strategists, and teams looking to use AI more effectively across roles and functions. Let's jump in and explore the insights this book has to offer. The big idea in this book is the missing middle, the space between tasks done only by people and those done only by machines. In this middle ground, humans and AI team up to get work done faster and smarter. In Human plus Machine, the authors define 6 key roles in the missing middle, split between what humans do for machines and what machines do for humans. Humans help machines train, teach AI systems how to perform tasks using labeled data and real-world input. Explain, interpret and communicate how AI systems make decisions. And sustain, monitor and maintain AI to ensure ethical, safe, and responsible use. On the other hand, machines help humans amplify, boost human strengths like judgment, creativity, and decision-making. Interact, communicate with humans using natural language or visual interfaces. And embody, AI takes on physical form, like robots or drones, to extend human capabilities. Generative AI is making this collaboration more powerful. At CarMax, GPT-3 helped summarize 100,000 customer reviews, a job that would have taken years to do manually. The AI did the heavy lifting, but people stayed involved to check quality and tone. This kind of teamwork is where the real value lies. Companies that only automate tasks often see quick wins that level off, but those that redesign how people and machines work together unlock bigger, longer-lasting gains. Let's review. The missing middle is where people and AI collaborate. Generative AI expands this space, enabling faster results with human oversight. And true value comes from redesigning work, not just automating it. The 3 waves of business transformation. To show how work has evolved over time, the authors outline 3 waves of business transformation, each shaped by new technology and changes in how companies design their processes. The first wave was standardization, starting in the late 1800s. This was the era of industrial engineering. It included assembly lines and fixed procedures that broke work into repeatable, measurable steps, driving consistency and efficiency. The second wave was automation. Starting in the 1970s, companies used software and IT systems to automate back-office processes. Organizations like Walmart and UPS re-engineered workflows, replacing human effort with technology to cut costs and speed up work. Now we're in the third wave, adaptation. Instead of fixed processes, today's work is dynamic. AI enables companies to build systems that constantly adjust in response to new data and situations. In the past, companies tried to remove human decision-making by using strict rules or automated systems. Today, the most effective businesses do the opposite. They combine human strengths like creativity and adaptability with AI's ability to move fast and handle huge amounts of data. It's not just about doing tasks faster, it's about changing the way work happens. Let's review. Business is shifting from automated processes to adaptive AI-powered systems. Combining human flexibility with machine speed creates smarter workflows. 5 keys to responsible AI adoption. To guide organizations through AI adoption, the authors introduce MELDS, a 5-part framework used by top-performing companies. Mindset means seeing AI as a tool for human enhancement, not just automation. Companies that rethink work this way unlock more value than those that just cut costs. Experimentation is about running focused pilots to learn what works and then scaling responsibly. For example, Amazon tested its cashierless technology with employees before expanding to the public. Leadership must get involved directly. CEOs and top execs need to understand how AI works, not just delegate it to IT. Responsible use starts at the top. Digital core refers to a strong foundation of cloud, data, and AI infrastructure. According to the authors, companies with strong digital cores have seen a 60% acceleration in revenue growth and 40% acceleration in profit growth. Finally, skills highlights the need for retraining. The book introduces 8 fusion skills to prepare employees for new human-AI roles, which we'll cover later. Companies must invest in talent, not just tech. Together, these 5 elements help organizations adopt AI in an ethical, sustainable, and business-savvy way. Let's review. The MELDS framework encourages companies to invest in mindset, experimentation, leadership, digital core, and skills. Reimagining work and investing in people are as important as the tech itself. Generative AI as a transformational force. The book highlights generative AI as a major breakthrough. This type of AI can create new content, not just analyze data. To put this in context, the authors explain how AI has progressed through 3 categories. Diagnostic AI helps you understand what's happening, like detecting fraud. Predictive AI forecasts what might happen next, like predicting equipment failure. And generative AI creates something entirely new, like writing articles or designing parts. What makes generative AI especially powerful is that it understands and responds to natural language. That means you don't need to be a data scientist to use it. Any employee can interact with it using everyday words. The authors outline 3 ways companies can bring generative AI into their business. 1. Buy off-the-shelf tools like ChatGPT or DALL-E that can be used out of the box for tasks like writing content, summarizing documents, or generating images. These can quickly and easily boost productivity. 2. Boost existing models by feeding them your company's own data to improve accuracy and relevance. For example, a customer support team might fine-tune a language model using its own Help Center articles to provide better answers. And 3. Build custom models from scratch using proprietary data and architecture. This is a major investment, but it offers the most control and differentiation. For example, financial data company Bloomberg built Bloomberg GPT, a massive model trained on 40 years of financial data to support their unique analysis needs. Companies are also taking 2 types of steps with generative AI. No regrets bets, which are small, low-risk projects that improve everyday tasks, and strategic bets, larger, long-term moves that could change how their whole business operates. Let's review. Generative AI creates new content and can be used through simple language prompts. Companies can buy, boost, or build their own generative AI models. Some are using it for quick wins, and some for long-term strategic moves. Industry-specific applications. The authors shared dozens of real-world examples of how companies are putting AI to work, not by replacing people, but by helping them do more. In manufacturing, GM uses AI to design lighter, stronger car parts, while engineers fine-tune the results. At BMW and Mercedes, humans work side by side with cobots, robots built to collaborate, boosting productivity by up to 85%. In finance, banks use AI to filter out false alerts for money laundering, freeing compliance teams to focus on real risks. Morgan Stanley uses generative AI to give advisors instant answers pulled from 100,000 research reports. In health and science, AI is speeding up research. One biotech company used AI to design a potential cancer drug in just 30 days, a process that usually takes a decade. NASA is using generative AI to create lighter, more efficient spacecraft parts. And in customer service, chatbots handle common questions so humans can solve more complex issues. At John Hancock, reps are also trained to improve the bots themselves, building new skills and taking on higher value work. These industries show a pattern. AI works best when people stay in the loop, using their judgment and creativity while letting machines do the heavy lifting. Let's review. AI is transforming industries by enhancing, not replacing, human roles. Pairing people and AI boosts speed, quality, and innovation. Fusion skills for human-AI collaboration. To succeed in the age of AI, workers need a new set of abilities the authors call fusion skills, ways to think, act, and adapt when working alongside intelligent systems. The authors teach 8 fusion skills. 1. Rehumanizing time. Using time saved by automation for human strengths like creativity, decision-making, and empathy. 2. Responsible normalizing. Helping others understand and accept AI by introducing it gradually and building trust. 3. Judgment integration. Knowing when to step in and override or question AI decisions that don't feel right. 4. Intelligent interrogation. Asking good questions to get useful answers from AI tools, even without technical training. 5. Bot-based empowerment. Using AI assistants to extend your capabilities, like writing, scheduling, or research. 6. Holistic melding. Treating AI as an extension of your thinking, similar to how a surgeon uses robotic tools. 7. Reciprocal apprenticing. Learning from AI while also teaching it through feedback and use. And 8. Relentless reimagining. Constantly looking for ways to redesign jobs and workflows using AI. These aren't just tech skills, they're human ones. The most effective employees in AI-powered companies aren't necessarily engineers. They're people who can think critically, learn fast, and collaborate with machines. Let's review. Fusion skills help people team up with AI by combining human strengths with machine support. Workers need to be curious, adaptable, and ready to rethink how work gets done. Responsible AI implementation. While AI can create huge value, the authors warn that success depends on building trustworthy systems from the start. That means putting guardrails in place, not after, but while AI is being designed and deployed. Yet most companies are far behind. While 81% see generative AI as key to their future, only 2% have fully implemented responsible AI practices. The authors highlight key areas for businesses to focus on: bias and fairness. Make sure AI treats everyone fairly and doesn't reinforce discrimination. Transparency. Help people understand how AI makes decisions, especially in high-stakes settings. Safety and security. Protect against errors, hacks, or harmful outcomes. Accountability. Set clear roles so someone is responsible for how AI is used. And privacy. Handle data carefully and ethically. New job roles are emerging to support this. Examples include ethics compliance managers, algorithm auditors, and even AI performance reviewers, people who assess how AI systems are performing, just like you'd review a human employee. To build trust, companies must also address algorithm aversion, people's natural distrust of machine decisions. Solutions include setting clear boundaries, keeping humans in the loop, and avoiding moral crumple zones, where people are blamed for AI failures they didn't control. Let's review. Responsible AI needs clear rules for fairness, safety, and accountability. Building trust means combining guardrails, human oversight, and transparency. What's next? Apply your learning with these 4 steps. 1. Look for tasks in the missing middle where humans and AI could work together. 2. Use melds to plan smart. Focus on the right mindset, small experiments, strong leadership, solid tech, and upskilling your people. 3. Start small. Pick a simple, low-risk AI project to boost productivity. Use early wins to build support for bigger changes. And 4. Grow fusion skills. Help your team build skills like good judgment, creativity, and problem solving, things AI can't do alone,